Hmm. Hello? Hopefully this is working, because I can't seem to find it. There it is. That was weird. Sorry, I was trying to bring this up so I can see the comments. I gotta turn this off. Okay. Hello! Sorry, I'm trying to figure out my setup here, but I think I got it. I think I got it going. Hello, Windblade. Thank you for joining. So if you see me looking off to the side, it's because I have another monitor up here so I can view comments. So yeah, just going to give it a few moments, and then we'll get to this HLJ box. It's a moderately sized one today. I just shipped maybe 2 weeks ago or so. Yo, what's up, Tommy? Thank you. So let me think. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I shipped probably about 2 weeks ago or so. So this is a relatively small box. I just wanted to get Saber stuff. Gonna check out if we got the promotional item. Usually with HLJ you don't, and I kind of assumed I wasn't going to. But then I heard some other people say that it's just inside the box, so maybe if it's up to Bandai and not up to HLJ, we'll actually get it. We'll see. I'm just going to tell myself I'm not going to get it, and we'll go from there. Manage my expectations. But, alright, let's go ahead. We'll crack into this. How's everyone doing on this fine Saturday afternoon? Hopefully you are doing well. Staying safe. Alright, let's see what we got going on in here. We have a ton of packing material. Tommy says, Deadpool, Wolverine, Ninja Turtle, Destro, Duke in the crossover, that would be cool. Oh, are you looking at my shelf behind me? Yeah, this is a work in progress. This is not final, but moving stuff around. I finally cleared off my shelf. If you can see, this MMPR stuff down here is going to be going away as well. So, alright, more packing material, more packing material. Oh yes, I forgot about this. This is the DX Machine Zabion. Is that how you say this? It's the train. I believe this was supposed to be the movie toy, but because the movie didn't happen, well, I mean, it's going to happen. It's going to be what, like, I think next year, like February or something like that, basically when the new Sentai is premiering. So they worked it into the show because they didn't want to wait and keep the toy. Sorry, my wife is alerting me that Lego has advent calendars on sale, so might be taking a look at that later. Anyway, I think this is cool. Obviously, he's supposed to look like a shark, which is pretty cool. And I think it's funny how they're telling you that it works with the other two, because I'm pretty sure, even though they keep showing this on the back, you can't actually form him without Express from Smog Joki up here. So, but I love how you can use it as like a massive spear and a massive bazooka. So I think this is going to be a lot of fun. I'm very excited for this. Let's see. We have a vinyl. This is Barossa. This is the, I guess was he a pirate or a bounty hunter on one of the more recent episodes of Zet. So I don't think he has waist articulation. He looks like he should, but I don't think he does. But he looks good. So I have a couple more vinyls. I'll probably do them all together. Alright, and before we get to the main event here, there's one more thing in this box. Ooh! I like that. I'll show you that in a moment. This is Gundam Micro Wars 5. So I know I still haven't done 4. It's over here in Mount St. Minipal. I do want to get to it. I think these are super fun. And you know what? I was thinking about this the other day because I started looking at like Diaclone videos because they came out with that Convoy Diaclone that looks like old Prime. And I think I'm going to get that because it looks too good. These are kind of like an inexpensive Diaclone because Diaclone is all about the little pilots that, you know, fit in all the cabs and everything. And that's kind of what these are. So I just thought about it randomly the other day and I was like, yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, this is nice. So with this assortment, you have a couple doubles, but with these, I kind of just like to keep all of them because, especially for like the Xeon suits, you know, they're like you can troop build them because, you know, in an attack they would have multiple of that suit, and since they're so inexpensive anyway, I usually just keep them. But yeah, I'm pretty psyched. I love Micro Wars. It's a lot of fun. It's a goofy little thing, and the anima gears kind of scale well with them, so I kind of use them together. But yeah, I have a lot of fun with these. I need to get back to these. I want to do 4. And the other nice thing about these is very minimal stickers. Usually it's like the rim of the foot is about the only sticker. So really love these. But anyway, what I was oohing and eyeing, this is our first RKF for Saber. And you'll notice there's no like tag on the top of the box. It's just a nice, even rectangle. It's going to make storing these very simple, which I like. There's even paint on the weapon. Get out of town, Bandai. What's happening? What world have I What world am I living in right now? There's paint on the weapon. This looks fancy. This is kind of cool. I like this. This shows like what they've done up until this time. They did Decade, Double, X8, Build, Geo, 01, and now Saber. That's cool. This makes me think that they are continuing this. This makes me think that they might eventually do everything in this size class, which would be neat. And I like Soto a lot, and I feel like Soto has more possibilities, especially with Shoto, to get to everything. But I don't want to give this up, because I feel like as soon as I do, then they'll continue it. So I feel like this gives me 2 chances of getting everything eventually in one size class, plus no stickers with these. So I kind of have to keep them. But very cool packaging. I like this a lot. I'm very excited for this. How much have you spent on your collection? Ooh, don't ask dangerous questions. Don't ask dangerous questions. Okay, so this first thing here is the DX. I can read this. Hold on. Suisei Ken. Oh, Suisei Ken. That's what they call the sword. Okay. Nagare? I don't know. Basically, this is... Oh, here it is. It's Romanized. Suisei Ken Nagare emblem in Lion Senki Wonder Ride book. So this is for Blades, you know, the piece that you pop on the sword to officially make it him, and then obviously his Wonder Ride book. So, boom. Frozen Stratos, what's up, buddy? Randy Z, thanks for joining. That is the most taboo question to ask a collector because even we don't want to know. It's kind of true. First of all, I could never give you an accurate answer. I mean, it's literally been my entire life, you know? So you're talking years of, you know, collecting things, so I could never give you an accurate answer. Next up, we have the Sword Driver Hisatsu Hisatsu Holder. Sword Driver, Hisatsu Holder, and Jakun to Domamen Oki? Sorry, this text is weird. Domamen Noki Wonder Ride Book. Oh, I see. Jakun to Doma... Oh, Jack and Beanstalk. Gotcha. Jakun to Domamenoki. I can speak... First of all, I can hardly speak English. You expect me to speak Japanese? Domamenoki. I guess that means Beanstalk. So you got the Jack and the Beanstalk Wonder Ride book and the Sword Driver Hisatsu Holder. So basically what I believe this to be is it's 2 pieces. This you can put a book in. this is a way for him to wear the sword at his hip instead of in the driver. So he can either put it in the driver or he can kind of wear it on his hip like a traditional knight would have his sword. So it's weird to have two spots, unless he's going to eventually dual wield blades, because that could be cool. But for now, oh, this can actually hold 2 books. Okay, this one can actually hold 2. If you look on the back, it stacks them. See right here? So that's kind of neat. We just found out last night they're making a bookshelf, and I'm really excited for that. It's so stupid, but I'm excited. It reminds me of like the Pandora panels, but I'm here for it. Yo, what's up, Megadon? Thanks for joining. Power Rider, hello. What do you enjoy collect have most, Toku? Transformers, I would say for sure. Just because I've been collecting that since I was 2, whereas Toku stuff I really only got into maybe 10 years or so ago. I mean, I've had Power Rangers my whole life. Well, Power Rangers started when I was 10, so most of my life. But Transformers and I were pretty much born the same year, so we've been in it for the long haul. Braden Miller, welcome. Did you pre-order the 01 Memorial sets? Yes, I did. So I will eventually review them when they come out. Action Figure Expert, hello, hello. What's up? What's going on? How are you doing? I'm doing excellent. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing well as well. What's going on is the last thing in this box, which I think you can probably guess what it is. It is the DX Seiken Sword Driver with some glare, also featured prominently. Yeah, very excited for this. Obviously, you know, new rider, new henshin device. Very excited. But I think these books are kind of stupid, goofy fun, so I'm probably going to review this tomorrow because I want to get right to it. 1, I'm excited, and 2, I'm sure you guys want to see it. So look for this tomorrow for sure, but definitely excited. But yeah, so like I said, this box was not huge. Just a few items because I wanted to ship Saber right away. But we have to ask ourselves the $24,000 question. And I don't know why I picked $24,000. It's a random number. So they get all this stuff. Obviously we see no promotional item in the box. Is it in the Saber box? This does appear to be retaped. Let's see what we get. This is happening live, people. Alright, I don't see anything so far. Oh, we have it. Oh, we have it. Now, see, this is what I've been saying for years. Take this out of the individual store's hands, and just put it in the box. And then you get it. And that's how you do it. I love it. Thank you, Bandai, for finally answering my prayers. Because that's how it should be. I mean, you want to give away promotional items, but when you just give it to the stores can be shady about it. They can try to sell them individually. They can, you know, only give them to certain things, this and that. But it looks like Bandai has just completely taken them out of the equation and just packed it inside the toy. I've said that for years. Why don't you just do that? You could even put like a sticker on the front that says like, first run, bonus item included, or something like that. I mean, they don't have to, but they could. It would be easy enough. So we got it, boys. We got it. Hidden, no hidden, mom. Okay, yeah. Hidden, no hidden, monogatari. Boom! I'm very excited. That's right, Tommy. Let's go! I love it. I'm very excited. Here comes the money. So, I don't think this makes sound. No, this is definitely... I'm just going to open it. Because I'm excited. So you just... Yeah, this is basically like a candy toy one. It has no sound, but it will have a chip inside that the driver can read. And then you just hit the button and it flips open. And it's got a super blurry easy. So I'm pumped. Didn't even have to apply the stickers, so it's even better than a Candy Toy one. So that's cool. For once, I will not have to track this down. HLJ has been foiled from trying to steal it from me. But I noticed the same thing with the... Now, to be fair, I don't know if HLJ put them in the box or Bandai did. I assume Bandai did, but I guess HLJ could have. It seems weird, though. But I got the same thing with the metal for Ultraman Z. They had the Zero and G metal just inside the box. Because right away I was like, I didn't get it. And it's inside the box. There was one time... I think there was a capsule for Jeed as well. Like when I bought that King Saber. I think they put the capsule in. There was like a 5 Ultraman Brothers capsule or something like that. I thought we were supposed to get it and we didn't. And when I opened it up, it was inside. So I was like, yeah. So the moral of the story, put the free item in the box. In the box. Are you getting the Zaya spec? No. There's nothing to it. It's literally like a weird thing with like a wire inside just so you can hang it on your ear. It does nothing and it's like $300. I don't even understand why it exists. Candy Toy doesn't make noise. Yeah, that's true. It's a bummer. But like I was talking about it in my review of I did the first Candy Toy set already. I think the reason is because the DX only has sound. So if the Candy Toys also had sound, what makes them DX? I think that's why they did it. It's a stupid reason. But with the Progrise keys, the DX had lights and sound, and then the Candy Toys just had sound. Same with like Gashats, same with Lockseeds. So you have to have something you can take away to differentiate between Gashapon and DX. Again, it's a stupid reason, but that's my personal theory. But at the same time, just make them all DX then. I don't care. Just put sounds. I just want sounds in all of them. Why not? HLJ foiled again. That's right, Megadon. I think Bandai produced a crap ton of campaign items this year. Yeah, it's possible. It's possible. Oh, that's right, Randy. You got one too, right? I'm pretty sure you told me on Twitter you did. I ordered my set off Amazon and they didn't shove it in the Brave. What? That's not cool. I think with Amazon they had a specific listing that included it. Like it was shown in the picture. I don't know that though. I don't buy... Amazon Japan, I buy like stuff that I can only get there, like magazines that come with items, and for some reason Earth Granner, HLJ's been sleeping on, but now they suddenly have the stuff, so I don't know, it's weird. Any Dune toys from LJN? No, I don't have any Dune stuff. The books only tell their story and not the henshin, that's why the non-DX ones don't have sounds. Okay. I know it's late, but did you pre-order the Ryu Soul Ken Memorial set? Yes, I did, Power Rider. Oh, is this still going? Apparently my battery's dying. You guys still see me? I did get the Memorial set. I hope it's worth the price. That should be here, I guess, fairly soon, right? Because that just came out. Amazon Japan had an exclusive Brave Dragon box, which is cool. Oh, that's cool. Randy, I did get one. I rushed out my room like Charlie Bucket to show my fiance. Yes. First of all, props for the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory reference, and also for knowing Charlie's last name. Well done, sir. How about Mask then? Is there new Mask toys? That's news to me, but I like Mask. What did they make new Mask toys? Clue me in, please. Hey Orville, thank you for joining. Are you getting the Arc Driver and Dark Shiny Changer? Arc Driver, yes. Dark Shiny Changer, no. The regular Shiny Changer does nothing. Like, I'll be honest, here's the thing. With Kira Major, I love the robots. They're stupid fun. They don't do a lot, and they're tiny, but I love them. They're stupid fun. I love them. All the roleplay toys don't do much. I've pretty much opened every single one of them to review them, and then really never touched them again. The sword and the gun are kind of fun because, like, you can just shoot those pogs at people and the little foam discs, and it's fun. But like the breaker, And both of the changers, you play with them for 3 minutes and you've done all the sounds and that's it. So I was like, before I sink any more money into these roleplay items, I'm just not going to. But I love the robots. Any and all robots, I'm in for the robots. I can't wait till my Lightning Collection Power Morpher next week. I pre-ordered. Yeah, I got that from Amazon, Walmart, and I don't know if it's going to ship out or not. We'll see. Hopefully it does. The robots are all right for Cure Major. I just hope next year's robots can combine. Yeah, I agree. It is really a shame that literally nothing goes together. Like, you can swap some arms. That's about it. Like, I think you can take the arms off of King Express and switch them with, like, Shovel for Cure Majin. But it's very limited. I would really like something, I want another G12. You know what I mean? I don't want another Shinkano. Give us something giant and crazy. It seems like they don't really care about big combinations anymore. They just pump out robots. I mean, I like robots, but if I don't need them to combine, then I'll just stick with Transformers. Do you sell toys that you don't mess around with? Not usually. The only time I sell stuff is if I buy like Candy Toy or Gashapons or something like that and I get extras I don't need. Sometimes I'll sell them on Twitter. I haven't recently been doing that because I don't want to go to the post office in today's climate. But that's usually all I sell. I don't really sell like old stuff. Just for fun, how about GoBots? Like back in the day, GoBots? I love the GoBots. GoBots are actually machine robo toys from back in the day. So I had a bunch of GoBots when I was a kid and I loved them. Transformers just had the better fiction and that's why they won. But GoBots were fun in their own right. And since then, Machine Robo still exists. Machine Robo Rescue came out in the early 2000s, which was, the show was okay, but the toys from it were great. Basically, it would be like one core, like a couple of them were GoBots back in the day, and then they came with little, like, it was the same little robot 4 times, and it would form 2 arms and 2 legs, and it would make a little gestalt. That was a fun toy line, and then that led to Mugenbein, which is like one of my all-time favorite toy lines ever. I got tons of reviews of Mugenbein's up. I think I have some Machine Robo Rescue reviews on the channel. I think. If I don't, I should. I have those toys. One day. I'm so backlogged. It's crazy. But yeah, Machine Robo GoBots, always good stuff. You can just force Gigant Driller to cure Majin's... Yeah, if you get the glue, right? They glue. Do you mess around with Rube toys? Well, my Rube Gyro broke, actually, during one of my videos. I don't remember which one, but if you go through my Rube reviews, the gears inside just, I don't know if they stripped or what, but just eventually it stopped spinning. You pull the things and it just doesn't spin anymore. So Rube's kind of meh. I don't really play with them that much anymore now. Do I like Zoids? I don't really know Zoids that well. I know of it. I know what it is, but I've never really had any. Might put the Morpher in my Red Ranger display. I have to take out the Legacy Morpher. Oh, okay. This one's supposedly much beefier than the Bandai one. People haven't ordered the Super Sentai Ryusoken Memorial Set. Will people have a chance to get them if they didn't pre-order? Do you think they'll have extra? Well, it's Premium Bandai, so I guess it depends by store. Some places may have ordered extra. I mean, Premium Bandai as a whole doesn't make more than are ordered, but some stores may have ordered extra to try to sell after the fact. So I would check like Tokulectables to see if he maybe has 1 or 2 when they go up. Otherwise, I would check probably Mandarake. People might sell it after the fact. Where else? I guess that's probably the best places I would check. Mugenbein is the best thing ever. That's right, Megadong. R.I.P. Rube Gyro. It's true. How about Jason the Wheeled Warriors? I never had any of the toys, but I know that show. I had the cartoon on DVD. from my understanding, they made the wheeled warrior toys, and they were like modular. Like you took them apart and you could make different combinations. Like not so much the vehicle itself, but like the weapons you could take off and mix and match. And then they came out with the show, and the problem was that the original toys didn't match the characters they made up for the show. So it didn't really take off because nobody, like they were just generic characters because the toy line was planned before the show, so they didn't match. Am I getting CSM Ixa? Yes, I did pre-order that. Did you watch Kamen Rider Zero One? Any opinions on Arc Scorpion? I did watch Zero One. I liked it. I thought it was fun. It's not perfect. What Rider is. Okay, Gaim. But other than that, I liked it overall on a whole. Arc Scorpion I thought was fine. The suit looked good. I am getting the key with the faceplate for the driver. So we'll take a look at that when that comes in. But yeah, overall, I thought it was a really enjoyable show. I liked the characters a lot. I liked the suits. I love Progrise keys as a gimmick. I thought it was super fun. So definitely enjoyed that. Do I like Toxic Avenger? I'm trying to think. I think I've seen the first movie. Did I ever see the first full movie? I've seen parts, at least parts of the first full movie. I used to watch the cartoon when I was a kid, Toxic Crusader. And I loved the action figures for that because they were also made by Playmates who made Ninja Turtles at the time, and I really loved Ninja Turtles. I think I have I have at least Toxie. I don't know if I have any of the others. But I saw Super 7 did an Ultimate of Toxie, which I kind of want, but at the problem now, I think they did a reissue, but for some reason, wherever I can find it, it's like twice the price it was when it first came out, so I'm not having that, but if I could find it for normal retail, I would be into it. Did you collect every Astro Switch and Wizard Ring? No. Because I got to them after the fact. I have a handful of both. I want to say Astro Switches, I probably have 25 out of 40, maybe something like that. I'm missing some of the big ones. I know I'm missing is it the Cosmo Switch? The big one for his final form? Is that Cosmo? It doesn't sound right. Anyway, the final form Switch I'm missing, and a couple of the random smaller ones. Wizard Rings, I have like the main forms. The other ones I'm kind of like all over the map, random. What's your favorite theme song from a cartoon? Ooh, that's tough. There are some really good ones. Obviously, Transformers, He-Man, Thundercats are all classics. Pole Position. It's a really tiny cartoon, but the theme song is amazing. Look it up on YouTube. King Arthur and the Knights of Justice is a rockin' theme song. Jason the Wheeled Warriors that came up earlier is another excellent theme song. There's a lot of good ones out there. There's a lot of good cartoon theme songs. Are you going to get the G1? Get the Jaya clone convoy? Yes, action figure expert I am. Cosmic. Yeah, okay, so I was right. It is Cosmic. Why don't I try and track down the rest? I don't know. Just kind of moved on. It's one of those things that what I should do is I should make a list of the ones I'm missing. That way when I go to like Power Morphicon again or something like that, I'll be able to be like, if I see them somewhere, I can go, oh, hey. Because it's one of those things that like, I don't really care about tracking them down, but if I was at a show and there's just like a bin of Astro Switches and I was like, oh, I need this one, and they're a couple bucks or something, I'd probably scoop them up, but I'm just not super concerned with it. Garbage Pail Kids was never something I got into. I, again, know of them, but I never really got into them. I only have a few lock seeds from Gaim. Yeah, got lock seeds. I don't have every single lock seed, but I have a good number. That was my first rider, so I went pretty hard on that one, and I had a lot of fun. That was a great show. What's up, Jaron? Thank you for joining. Power Morphicon shopping list. Yeah, I do that. Like when I go to comic conventions and stuff, I just make a list of like, not necessarily like I need to find this stuff. It's more of a list of like, this is what you already have. So you don't buy something you already have by accident. Because I do that sometimes. You know, I'm out and I'm like, oh wait, which issue did I not have? Was it this one or this one? And I'm like, wait, let me look at my list. Okay, I need this one so I don't buy the duplicate. Because when you collect a lot of different stuff, it's hard to remember exactly which one you're missing, especially with something like Astro Switches where they're so similar. I mean, Astro Switches, you know, there's the main form change ones, but then all the ones in between, it's like, oh, do I have scissors or, you know, shears? It's like, well, why are there even two different ones that are so similar? I mean, those aren't really one. I think scissors is one, but I made the other one. Make sure to get the SG exclusive switches with the DX stickers. Oh yeah, I saw something about that because I got a set from somewhere where I got like a sparkly sticker and a flat sticker, and I didn't know why I got two, so that must be it. When I went to Power Morphicon, I tried looking for the Giga Gabu revolver. Oh yeah, that's the red and blue one, right? The one for silver. Not much, just recently got my hands on Earthrise Optimus Prime. Excellent. Seen the Netflix series, it was decent. Yeah, I agree. The Netflix series was fine. Wasn't amazing, wasn't terrible. Yo, what's up, John? Welcome. Thank you for joining. Turi Dan Robo, thank you. How about Captain Power? Captain Power, again, I feel like I've heard of it, but I don't know much about it. But I've heard of it. The red and blue one, yeah. That one's hard to find for some reason. That one I think is pricey, unfortunately. Did I have anything else I need to show you guys? I did eventually get my Raid Riser. I don't know if I ever said that, so I'll probably be doing that soon. I have a really big backlog of stuff. I have Transformers, I have NECA Turtles, I have Ultraman medals, Mission Fleet, Digimon cards. I have the Raid Riser with the two sets that go with them, the DX sets. Oh, by the way, if you bought this from Amazon Japan, check and see what they charged you for shipping, because I pre-ordered this. This was the one that was the Japanese Amazon Japan exclusive. I ordered it a long time ago, and they said the shipping was like $49. And I'm like, there's no way this is going to cost... I understand it's coming from Japan, but no, $49, no way. So I talked to their customer support, and they're like, well, it's probably a placeholder price because we don't know what it's going to weigh yet. Just check back when you get shipped, and for some reason, if you get charged the wrong amount, we'll fix it. Okay. Got the email, hey, your thing's shipped, great, check, $49. I'm like, well, that's not right. So they calculated it out, and it really should have been like $15 or $60. It was like between 15 and 20, and I'm like, wow, that's quite different. So they're like, yeah, hold on, and then they refunded me like $30. So if you bought this from Amazon Japan, make sure you didn't pay $30 extra in shipping that you didn't need to. Because the other thing is, I got this recently. This is the Saber Panther Crow set for Earthgrainer. And to ship this was like $25. So I'm like, there's no way shipping that tiny box was $50. It's ridiculous. And then here is the Raid Riser. So we will get to that. Have I watched Boys on Amazon? No, I've heard it's good though. They just went into season 2, right? I need to check that out. The red and blue one, I didn't find it. Okay, I guess I missed the boxes. What's up, John? All I got was, this was a smaller box because I had Saber stuff came. So I got the Saber sword driver. I did get the promotional item inside. I got the set for Blade. I got the first RKF. I got the holder thing with the Jack and the Beanstalk. And I got Zabune? Is that how I say it? So it was a smaller box. Just another fun queue. How about Automan? Automan I don't know anything about, but I just saw, I think Toy Galaxy put up a video about Automan, right? I have to watch it. Did you need Ultraman comic? Not yet. I have it. Is on its way to me. I might call my comic shop every month or so, and I just have them mail me everything. So I just paid them, I guess the day it came out, Wednesday. So it should be on its way with everything else. So I am excited to check it out. Let's see. How long have I been going here? 35 minutes. All right. My phone apparently is going to die. So I should. Oh, here's another thing. I forgot about the Gundam Micro Wars. I got that as well. So I should probably wrap this up. I can take another question or two, but in the next 5 minutes or so, I'm going to have to wrap this up because my camera's going to die. So there is that. It's dope, just so you know, Kyle Higgins is doing a pod with it too. Cool. Yeah, Kyle's good people. I'm excited for his new book he's making himself. He has his own like Toku related property that he just created. It looks pretty sweet, so I definitely want to check that out as well. Oh, and I also got this little vinyl. Do you think Tassel is going to be Caliber? I don't know what that means. If you're talking about... I don't know what you're talking about. If you're talking about the episode of Saber that just aired, I have not seen it yet. Oh, dude, that guy is a trip. I can't believe we forgot to talk about him during the streets yesterday. Yeah, I forgot about that dude. Could he be Is Caliber the big bad guy that looks like Oja? That's interesting. That would be hilarious if that was true. That's an excellent theory. Okay. All right. I'll give you all the credit, Magdong. If that turns out to be the case, I will give you all the credit. But yeah, all right. I think I'm gonna go because my camera is dying. So thank you all so much for joining. I really appreciate it. And like I said, definitely look for the Sword Driver review tomorrow. That'll definitely be happening tomorrow. And Commodore or Nintendo? Nintendo for life, no question. Thank you guys so much for joining. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday, and I will talk to you later. Giant finger incoming.